Yo. Marshall here, and I really cannot believe we're still talking about this. Hold up, let's pause the music. All right, so I got a Google alert earlier today for Pokemon Go. All right, and it wasn't even the fact that I got an alert for Pokemon Go because I normally do. It was the fact that these two LAPD officers who ignored a robbery decided to chase a Snorlax instead of doing their job. Uh, I think I don't know what to say. I honestly am pretty flabbergasted at the whole thing. Um, but in all due respect, I mean, come on, it's Pokemon Go. Like, is it really like? Do you have to get fired over that? Is that a thing people are getting fired over? I don't know. I thought I had a video here. What the fuck? I don't have a video here, so I'm probably gonna have to restart this one. Um, I thought I had a video for this. What the fuck? Um, Definitely gonna restart this video. All right. Pokemon Go LAPD videos. Yeah, I freaking did. When did this get taken down? Not the taken down, but when did this stop? All right. Anyway, I might just continue with this. Who cares, right? Like, literally, who's gonna see this? So, doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to be done.
Mayor Eric Adams
All
says
right.
17
Let's
minutes.
continue
New
here.
York City Mayor
I
Eric
do have a
Adams says
video.
17 people, including 8
I
children,
have a
died in
video.
a Bronx City
Despite
Mayor
what
Eric
you may have heard from some guy that looks like me and didn't move from the chair, I have a video of these so-called. This is ridiculous. Just looking at this title again is so ridiculous. All right, let's watch this. This is from USA Today. Um, this was published on January 10th by USA Today. I guess I wouldn't say author because whatever, but author was Selena Tabor. Please, YouTube, do not give me a copyright infringement. I'm trying my best here, bro. All right, let's get into it. Let's put on some CC too, some closed captioning. All right, let's see what we got here.
This is AP News Minute. New York
What
City
kind of
Mayor
closed
Eric
captioning is
Adams
this?
says 17 people, including.
All right, first of all, I want to say fuck Mayor Adams. I don't even know who that man is, but these people that I watch on TV, Desus and Mero, they hate this guy. Apparently, he's pretty problematic too. So I say, you know, to hell with him, but it is what it is. Also, YouTube, disregard what I just said. Eric Adams is a great person. Please do not block my video.
8 children died in a Bronx apartment fire Sunday, lowering the initial death toll of 19.
Jesus.
Dozens of people remain hospitalized, and as many as 13 are in critical condition. Investigators blame a malfunctioning space heater.
This better be
Russia
related
and
to
the
Pokemon.
U.S. remain far apart after talks aimed at
Why am I
diffusing
watching a
tensions
minute
over
of?
Ukraine. Moscow is
Alright,
insisting
so
on
you know what? I
guarantees,
might
though.
actually
Man who
have
bought
to
an
restart this.
AR-15 style rifle for Kyle Rittenhouse has
Whoa,
pleaded
whoa,
no.
whoa, this is actually
Kyle
interesting.
Rittenhouse.
Hold up,
Man who bought an AR-15 style rifle for Kyle Rittenhouse has pleaded no contest to a reduced charge of contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
So this man is gonna get locked up with
prosecutors.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
This is AP News Minute. New
All
York
right,
City Mayor Eric
so
Adams
this
says
was
17
the most
people.
misleading thing I've ever seen. I swear to God, I thought I had a video for this. I guess not. So what we're gonna do? All right, look, see, this is the freaking rescue pilot. All right, you know what? Thanks, freaking USA Today for the misleading content here. We're gonna go. We're about what 4 minutes in. Listen, if you haven't clicked through this already to see what the hell I've been trying to do, you're missing out. This is I never had a video. All right. So those two previous guys that were talking about videos, I have no clue who they were. I don't have a video. What I come to you with is facts from NPR. Who is the author of this? Rachel Treisman, just handing out freaking credits over here for no one to watch. Anyway, um, why did I highlight that? An appeals court in California has upheld the firing of two former, so they got fired, of two former Los Angeles Police Department officers for playing Pokemon Go rather than responding to a nearby robbery, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. Like I said, it's Pokemon Go. What are you gonna do? Louis Lozano and Eric Mitchell. These are definitely two white guys. This guy Lozano sounds Italian. Who were fired after the 2017 incident. Had argued. I wonder how they're gonna get a new job. Like, how do you get fired from this and then bounce back? Like, there's no way. Any employer who sees why you got fired would bring this up. Ask your previous employer why you got fired, and then never hire you. I want to know what you're doing now. Had argued that the city violated the law by using their police cars, Jesus Christ, digital in-car video system recording as evidence and by denying them protections of the Public Safety Officers Procedural Bill of Rights Act. A California appellate court denied their petition for reinstatement in a 32-page decision filed on Friday. So basically they're saying that you can't use the cameras that we know are in the squad car against us, even though we know they're there and we know they're recording, and we know we're doing something bad. You can't use that evidence. You can't use that recording against us. Like, that's not cool, man. That's literally not cool. Like, bro, like, come on. That's what they're saying to. Oh my god, the judicial system right now. That's what they're saying to the judicial system right now. A board of rights found petitioners guilty on multiple counts of misconduct based in part on a digital in-car video system, or DICVS, recording that captured petitioners willfully abdicating their duty to assist a commanding officer's response to a robbery in progress and playing Pokemon mobile phone game while on duty. End quotes. The document reads before outlining the events of April 15th, 2017, and the investigation that followed. According to the court filing, Lozano and Mitchell ignored a call requesting backup to respond to a robbery at a nearby Macy's, then set off in pursuit of a Snorlax, and spent the next 20 minutes 20 minutes? Bro, you can ignore a robbery for 5, but 20 minutes? You're tripping. um, at a nearby Macy's, then set off in pursuit of a Snorlax. Okay, I mean, I get it. And spent the next 20 minutes driving around to various locations. Bruh, I used to play Pokemon Go like hardcore. I know like how much, if you're in your car playing, I know how much especially in 2017. Yeah, I was playing it heavy in 2017, so I know what you got to do, especially if you're playing in your car. So I am sure everybody knows who plays Pokemon Go. If you're playing in your car, like you can whip it to like a few fucking Poke spots, swipe the the banner and keep it moving to the next one. Maybe place a few Pokemons in, or did I say Pokemons? Is that right? Is that what the kids are going? Place a few Pokemon in in the gym. Yeah, let's play some more music in the gym, and yeah, like I said, keep it moving. Let's turn it down though. All right, cool. They were accused of later making false statements about their lack of response to the call and their involvement with Pokemon Go. For example, they said that they were only talking about the augmented reality game. Okay, the augmented AR, you're okay, which became a worldwide craze for about a year rather than actually playing it. So let me read that again. For example, they said that they were only talking about the augmented reality game. Um, rather than actually playing it. So you're in your car driving to these multiple spots, ignoring a robbery that also just happened to be gyms and Pokestops in Pokemon Go, and you're saying that you were just talking about it, whipping it to these spots while being on your phone? Bruh, you're kidding me right now. The officers were charged with multiple counts of on duty misconduct, failing to respond to a robbery in progress call, as you should, making misleading statements to their commander when asked why they did not hear to the radio. Bruh, you really thought, you literally were, like I said, you're literally telling your commanding officer, yo, bro, like, I know these cameras are in here, but you're seriously recording me right now, or you're seriously gonna use this against me right now? Like, come on, bro, that's not cool. Um, Failing to respond over the radio when their unit was called during the robbery, failing to handle an assigned radio call, playing Pokemon Go. You literally got charged with playing Pokemon Go while on patrol in their vehicle. Well, no, this is ridiculous. I'm so glad they got hit with all this shit and they didn't just get away with like, what's it called? You got suspended with pay. Like that's the worst. How are you gonna like murk a whole human being and then get stripped of your job, but you're still gonna get paid? Like that's basically you. It's like you're a legend now. That's legend status. Like I don't know. It never made sense to me. You should just get fired. It's like being fired for, pissing in your boss's coffee, and him being like, you know what? Here's here's the next 3 years of paychecks. I hope you rot in hell. Like what the like that's your thanks. Um, the officer's lawyer, Greg Yaku Yak. There's no way this man's name is Yakubian. Oh my god. First of all, hold up. No. I'm not gonna get off topic here. All right. Uh, Anybody who watches Desus and Mero would know that reference. The officer's lawyer, Greg Yakubian, I will never forget that, told NPR over email that his clients are understandably disappointed with the opinion and that his team is evaluating how best to proceed. This case matters because it is important to hold the department accountable regarding its compliance with its own rules and policies. That's true. I agree. Additionally, he wrote, it is important that the department be held accountable to adhere to the law with regard to how it conducts its internal investigations. The ends do not justify the means. How much are we at? 13 minutes? It goes on. Is it saying like what the police say happened on that Saturday? I'm actually kind of interested. All right. According to the court filing, Saturday, April 15th, 2017 was a busy day in the Southwest Division. There were more calls coming in than there were police cars, and there had already been a homicide earlier in the day. Okay, there's tons of homicides probably happening right now. Lozano and Mitchell were working as partners assigned to how did they get into Pokemon Go? I think they're just both like fucking nerds, and the LAPD just put them both together and was like, "Yo, you guys stay out of our hair, and we won't like beat you up too much for being fucking nerds." Anyway, what was I saying? Lozano to a footbeat patrol, which involved dealing with quality of life issues in the area of the Crenshaw corridor and Limert Park. While the patrol commanding officer or captain was heading to the scene of the homicide, he heard a radio call asking for help, responding to a robbery in progress involving multiple suspects at the Macy's in the Crenshaw Mall. He could see the Macy's from where he was stopped on the road and also saw a police car tucked in an alley a few feet away from the mall. That police car didn't respond to the call, so the captain figured it was from a different division with a different radio frequency and decided to answer it himself with a code 6. As he approached the location of the robbery, he saw the other police car leave the area. Okay. Sergeant Jose Gomez, the two officers patrol supervisor that day, said the next 5 to 7 minutes were chaotic with updates as the captain responded to the robbery. He saw on watch. He saw on the watch commander's board that Lozano and Mitchell's unit was also code 6 and located in the Crenshaw corridor. So he tried to radio them to request help, but received no reply. Then he contacted communications again for their response. According to the court filing, communications replied no, and that was it. This is rough. Well, somebody could have died. Um, in-car recordings reveal their alleged Pokemon Go pursuit. Let's skip to that. I don't really care. I mean, anybody would be suspicious, right? So let's just skip to the good part. Yeah, and that's the last part. All right, cool. So in-car. Blah, blah, blah. According to the DICVS recording, Lozano instructed Mitchell to put them code 6 at the corridor, laughing and saying of the captain that I don't want to be his help. That's when they drove backward through the alley and away from the mall. No way. Bruh, so, okay. According to Lozano instructed Mitchell to put them code 6 at the corridor, laughing and saying of the captain that I don't want to be his help. So basically, your homie, like let's say you're the kingpin and you're, in a gun battle and you got your scrubs around you, your little like drug dealer people going out there doing their foot patrol whatever. And you call them to give you some backup because you're by yourself facing it out with three Crips and you're the one blood, and they just say, fuck that. I'm not, I don't think I'm not about that life. I'm gonna go play Pokemon. That's literally, you could take what they just said, I don't want to be his help, and put it in any situation, and it, it, it just, I don't know, man. That somebody could have died. That's That's just reckless endangerment. Um, that's when they drew. Okay, the recording captured a few more minutes of radio traffic regarding the robbery and pursuit of multiple suspects. After communications made a second attempt to contact petitioners, Officer Lozano asked if they should ask communications if there's a message. The court filing reads, Officer Mitchell replied, "It's up to you, whatever you think. I don't want them to think we're not paying attention to the radio." Lozano responded, "Oh, screw it." Gomez forwarded his concerns up the chain of command. Who's Gomez? Which one is Gomez? All right, I think Gomez is their supervisor. Um, wait. Okay, so I'll ask if they should ask if there's a message. The court filing reads, Officer Mitchell replied, "It's up to you. Whatever you think." So basically, headquarters is asking them, or no, headquarters is trying to reach back out to them, say like, even just to, I guess, make a wellness check because these people were last seen going backwards in a freaking alleyway next to the mall. Um, if are you good? Like, yo, y'all good? They didn't respond, and then one of the cops asked the other cop, "Yo, like, what's good? What should we do?" Dude says, "It's up to you." And first guy says, "Yo, fuck this. Let's keep going." Gomez forwarded his concerns up the chain of command, which led to an internal misconduct investigation, as it should. And after listening to the DICVS recording several times, the detective leading that investigation pieced together that the officers were playing Pokemon Go while on duty that day, which wouldn't be that hard. For example, 5 minutes after Lozano said, "Screw it," Mitchell reportedly alerted him that Snorlax just popped up at 46 in Limert. After noticing that this is wild, after noting that Limer doesn't go all the way to 46, Lozano responded, "Oh, you know what I can do? I'll go down 11th and swing up Crenshaw. I know that way I can get to it." According to the filing, Mitchell suggested a different route, then told Lozano, "We got 4 minutes." They allegedly spent the next 20 minutes discussing the game and driving to different locations, capturing the Snorlax, and then going after to get a Togetic. I would go after to get the fucking Togetic too. What the hell? I only got a Togepi. Um, the recording captured them working to catch the creature on their phones, then saying, "The guys are going to be so jealous." So there's a bunch of fucking nerds at the LAPD then. Um, as they headed back to end their watch, Mitchell said, "I got you a new Pokemon today, dude." At a later Board of Rights hearing, the officer said that they had not responded to the calls because they needed to stay within their assigned patrol area. You are ridiculous, bro. You don't think they have GPS on your squad car? They know you were going backwards in an alley next to the crime scene. They also claimed they were monitoring a Pokemon tracker app on their phones but not actually playing the game. Those exist, but bro, why are you, if you're monitoring that, then you don't need to drive to the locations. Again, they have freaking GPS in these things, I'm sure, in these squad cars, I'm sure. Petitioners admitted leaving their footbeat area in search of Snorlax, okay, but they insisted that he did so both as part of an extra patrol and to chase this mythical creature, the document says. This is crazy. The Board of Rights unanimously found the two guilty on all counts except that of failing to handle an assigned radio call, and it recommended that they be removed from the department. Recommended? A recommendation the police chief followed. Yeah, bro. So basically, because the chief was, I don't know, because a captain was caught between a rock and a hard place, that being responding to this freaking robbery at the mall with little to no help, or just down two men, which could be like significant. I don't know. I'm not a policeman. Dad was. I'm pretty sure he would tell me it is significant. Being down two men. Anybody would love to be up two men. Imagine playing 5v7 on the basketball court. Anyway, so I don't know. I think they need to be thrown in jail. I think they just got suspended. I mean, found guilty. uh, Recommended they be removed, right? So I don't know how you get found guilty and then recommended you be removed from the department. It doesn't really make sense because, I mean, if you're found guilty on all counts of a charge, doesn't that mean you're going to jail? That would indicate that, right? I don't know. It's very, very confusing. Anyway, next video, we're going to be talking about the top 5 gaming chairs of 2021. We've said goodbye to 2021, but maybe the gaming chairs made last year could be this year's new find. Other than that, I got another video. We're going to talk about the new games that are going to be free this month in Prime Gaming. I know you won't want to miss that. Click the subscribe, leave a comment with your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Thanks to the LAPD for this amazing content. You guys are just doing a great job out there.